Hello and welcome, my name is Clown, and today I'm going to talk about Scarlet Maiden. Now, seeing as this game is early access and, well, not finished, I'm just going to, give some quick thoughts about this. So, this game is in the very cool position of being a better game than it is a hentai game. So, interesting, because like the gameplay, it's kind of just like a roguelite dungeon crawler, right? You go in there, you get your currencies for meta progression, and you just collect weapons and hope that you get a real good one. And you also got like artifacts and shit and magic. And then once you go back to the main hub, you can upgrade everything permanently so that you can then run the dungeon again and, roll everything. And I really like the fact that you can just like upgrade the weapons so that you get like the strongest weapons right from the get-go and then just like slam through the dungeon. And while the game lets you do that, it's also not like it completely trivializes everything, because I still had a bit of difficulty with the dungeons even after I had the strongest weapons, because you just don't have the health to get through the entire game, because even health drops are kind of rare. So I didn't trivialize the game either, and it was a pretty good time actually playing through the game. It's just fun enough, honestly, that I could get through, doing it over and over again, which, for a roguelite where you're doing the same shit over and over again, that's a compliment, alright? Unlike other H games where I'm like, oh, I just want to get through this already. Now, the hentai, though, this is where, we sort of, fall off a cliff a little bit. Because, when it comes to my hentai games, my thinking head doesn't do most of the thinking. It's the non-thinking head that does the thinking. And, not amazing, I'll say. And I'm not talking about my non-thinking head, I'm thinking about what it thought, okay? Which is a little confusing, because recently, anytime I see like a pixel art game like this, it's always really good for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess not this time. I guess it was sort of the same thing with the Roiko a little bit, where I wasn't like too taken by the, pixel art animations. Same thing here. I don't know, maybe it just has to do with something that the fact that it's a little stale, because you only ever have one angle, and, while you do get sort of some amount of weirdly, I guess, fluidity, you also miss out on a lot of the details. So you can't like zoom in too much, and you got one angle, and I don't know, maybe it also just has to do with the fact that every enemy and the main character have like the same look to them. You have basically massive everything, which isn't my preferred thing to look at. I like pairs, right? I like pairs. Anyways, that's it for Scarlet Maiden. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll probably talk about this game once it updates. So yeah, see you guys next time.